Asia Africa Cooperation, private sector driven agricultural revolution in Nigeria. We have done this in Enugn State. We just came back from Enugn State and then Ebonyi. Today is the turn of Enugn State. Can it be achieved?
Yes.
It is achievable.
Yes.
We want to let you know that you, as a poultry farmer, can brood your bed, nurture your bed, and at 4 weeks, 5 weeks, that bed is matured for you to eat. Through the use and application of nanotechnology is achievable. It has been achieved, not in overseas, not here. We have done that in Nigeria. It's already on the YouTube, it's already NTA showcased it the other day, the one we did in Enugn. Those beds were weighed publicly and people were surprised. Against the odds of getting your bed 8 weeks, 3 months, you can brood your bed, nurture your bed, it gets matured, gets above 2 kg in 4 weeks, 5 weeks. You have your feet, and then you have your bed dying. You can brood, nurture 100 beds, not even one will die. Approximately a particular 5 weeks, we call everybody to come back here. Maybe in this month, am I right? Everybody come, let's do those beds. Practical. This is what we do everywhere we go. This for our people. It is achievable. It is achievable. CBN is involved. NAIC is involved through the bank that we are dealing with. So you are not only doing something the government is not aware, they are aware. Hello, without wasting much time, I will want to find out, is there anyone here who wants more clarification on what we have trained you about? Because if your profile, what you are waiting for is the funding. And the moment you have the funding, the materials are provided. And then we go into the practical. So the era of theory has gone. We are now going to the era of what? Are we ready for the practical? Yes. If you're ready, clap for yourself. Sure. They have, but not in this balance scheme. An egg means layers. Am I right? But for now, we are running a pilot scheme. And that pilot scheme is on broilers. Thank you, sir. Any other question? Yeah.
Based on being natural disaster, we compensated adequately for the loss. So that's something about the NAIC. I hope I will not understand.
You have a question? Please ask your question because we want to go into the profile.
My name is Honorable Ngozi Abu. I am the state coordinator of Bird Revolution in Enugn State. I am here with my facilitator in the person of Dr. N.S. Wachukwu. The reason why we are here today is that the banks, we have been having this gathering for about 3 to 4 months now. So, but today, behind me, we can see the bankers, they are here to provide the Bird Revolution farmers. So we are making use of nano products. We have nano nutrients. We equally have the fertilizers. They are here with us, but behind me here. So this product works wonderfully because it doesn't have any chemical at all. It is pure organic. So when you use it, especially the nutrient, if you use the nutrient, you bought your beds, because we don't have our own beds right now. So we make use of the ones in the market. So when you bought your bed at the age of a day old, then you use the nutrient. You start from that particular point in time that you bought it. So you have just 4 to 5 weeks and your bed will be ready for eating. And the good thing about it is that it's free from chemical, so it is healthy for consumption.
So is it the natural bird that we have everywhere, or is it a particular species of birds?
Yes, we call it a particular species of bird now, but you can use it for any animal at all.
I'm here because of this miracle program we have today in Enugn State. We call Poultry Revolution. It's a wonderful program. It's a program designed for the farmers to have peace, and it's a program designed for those people that love eating chicken, to eat chickens that are chemical free. Because what we've been consuming before in our farms, yam, everything that we're eating are chemical. But today we are now embracing organic, and organic is the best. And I'm happy to be part of this program. As a member, when I look at the program, I now look at tomorrow. If we start consuming organic instead of chemicals, then our life will elongate. We will live healthy and we will not be falling sick.
Thank you very much.
I am a farmer of 13-15 years standing. I deal on both animal husbandry as well as crop production. I heard about the nanotechnology. I have seen testimonies. People testify about the project, especially in Enugn State, Udi, and some other place. And then the coordinator of Enugn State has also explained it. So I was excited and felt it's something that can help me in my farming activity. So that is why I'm here.
It is the application and the sustainability it has. For instance, in Nigeria, our farmers grow their best 8 weeks, 12 weeks. With the application of nanotechnology, you have your best fully matured, grown in 5 weeks. At 5 weeks, you have 2 kg and above. Both the weight and the size gives you everything. Now, if you are using 17 bags of feed to grow 100 bags at 8 weeks, if you're talking about 5 weeks, the number of feed will reduce. The cost effect will reduce. So by the reduction of the cost effect, you now find out and discover between brooding to nurturing and maturity, you don't spend more than 250,000 naira to have a full-grown broiler to be eaten. If you sell 3,000, 3,500, you make your money. So it is the crashing down of the cost effect that affects the high price of the broiler and the herd. So by so doing, the farmers, some of them have done the practical. They are sure of what we are talking about and they're interested.
Is there a kind of sustainability? Is it coming, the grant? Do they have any grants from the federal government? And if they do, what about the sustainability of this project? So that tomorrow, they will not say the technology or the nano, whatever, the organic substance is no longer in the market and they don't have anywhere to source it.
No, if you listen to me, I said what we are doing is nanotechnology, agricultural development and sustenance. Sustainability has been our watchword. Inasmuch, for now, we have not had the federal government input, neither any state government. This is what we call private sector driven agricultural revolution. It also embraces crop and plants because we have the nano organic liquid fertilizer which has been tested by the Federal Ministry of Agriculture. All of them put together, we want to crash the price of produce in Nigeria so that food, whether poultry meat, any kind of meat production will be cheap to be affordable by all citizens.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
I chose the...
I'm Dr. Nwachukwu Ernest Chukwuemeka, that's my name. We are working with the AAC. AAC means Asia Africa Cooperation. Farmers Cooperative Society. We have our office in Abuja at EFAB Mall. Yeah, you can see AAC Farmers, Miracle Farmers, yeah.
Biko gwa anyị n'Igbo kọwara anyị maka ndị ga-achọ ịzụ ọkụkọ n'asụsụ Igbo ka ha nwee ike a na-ekwu ya n'onyonyo TV ka ha ghọta n'asụsụ Igbo ihe ịbịara Enugu bịa mee taa.
Ihe anyị bịara imewo ka anyị kụziere ndị ube anyị otu esi azụ ọkụkọ n'ọnọdụ dị ana na-abụrụ ikpefu oke ego n'ịzụ ọkụkọ. Ị na-azụ ọkụkọ ahụ ọ bụrụ na izu ụka ise ọkụkọ gị erughị ire ya eri ma ire ya eri n'ụzọ ike ise karịcha mgbe a na-azụ izu ụka asatọ izu ụka 20, you know, so by using otu a na-eme ya ịhụ na ihe eji azụ ọkụkọ na-ebelata dịrị cheaper. Ndị ọbụla na-azụ ọkụkọ enwe ike and ọnụ feed agalaka ihe eji azụ ọkụkọ ịbịa tụlee ya ịhụ na ịzụ ọkụkọ izu ụka ise ịma mmefu ọtụtụ feed, ị ga mmefu ọtụtụ ihe na-eso ya. Ịchọrọ ire ya irekwu ya n'ọnụ dị ana, onye ọbụla enwe ike igote ihe na anụ ọkụkọ ma kwa ya ọ gbafekwara tinyekwa na azụ ọ bụrụ sọ ọkụkọ. Yes.
Thank you.
God bless you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, man. After about 40 minutes, give them feed. You don't give them feed and remove the water. No, that's when the feed starts. As they are drinking and they are eating, make sure you have enough light so that they can eat it in the day and also eat it at night. After 3 days of eating and drinking at 10 grams to 10 liters, after how many days? 3 days. You reduce the water level. You reduce the water level to 10 grams of the nutrient to 5 liters of water. Any feed that we if you maintain it in this manner, those birds will be smart enough.
You can feed it, right? You can write. Sign it. It's your personal data there. Sign it. Make sure you sign it. 5,000. Place or your address and everything in your family. You can anyone you don't feel. Don't write anything. Yeah, you feel.